एक बार मैंने क्लासेस किया क्योंकि बीच में मैं छुट्टी लिया मैंने तो कई दिन।
वेडनेसडे तो लिया था।
वेडनेसडे लिया था, मंडे लिया था, ट्यूसडे लिया था, वेडनेसडे लिया था।
मंडे?
हाँ, मंडे और ट्यूसडे आफ्टरनून टाइम पूरा। मॉर्निंग एंड इवनिंग में आए थे। फिर मैंने फ्राइडे लिया था, मीन्स कल। इस वीक 4 दिन छुट्टी और पिछले वीक 2-3 दिन छुट्टी।
Today is what, Saturday, na? So anyway, you are taking. That is your pencil. Look in your there. Tara. Please. Today is 28. You have a new goal.
Yeah.
What happened?
28.
That is the
27.
You are not doing do. ये do है?
हाँ, वो do है। प्लान नहीं किया।
प्लान नहीं हो रहा। ये प्लान है?
ये आज का प्लान है।
हाँ, ये do है only।
हाँ।
प्लान क्यों नहीं होता है?
मॉर्निंग में लेट आ रहे थे।
फिर भी जब भी आते हैं उसी टाइम पे ही तो करना है ना प्लान। Then how will you organize yourself? Because you always do the same thing.
हाँ।
So this is 26.
हाँ।
है ना? And here we are saying that 23. 23 is Monday.
24 का होगा शायद। नहीं है?
4 and 25. Let's see. पीछे होगा।
लास्ट वीक पता है।
21
का।
तो ये 22 है और ये 23
है।
2 days are missing.
23, 24, 25.
हाँ, which are
2 दिन का
Tuesday, Wednesday.
मैंने 1 दिन का छोड़ा है, 2 दिन का। 26, 27, 28, 23। 1 दिन का मुझसे छूटा है, ये मुझे पता है।
DIC कौन है?
गोपाल जी।
और WIC
लर्नर सौम्या।
आप लोग का मतलब प्लान और डू नहीं हो रहा है। I thought that was the responsibility of the DIC.
मैं प्लान किया, 2 दिन नहीं किया था।
नहीं, प्लान नहीं देख पाया ना कितने दिन से। 17 फरवरी हुआ था। Why, Kartik bhai, it's become like a habit of not doing plan. You cannot tell me every day I'm coming late, that's why I'm not doing. That's not the reason. Whenever I'm coming, I'm writing my plan, right? Unless you have a better method. कि आपके पास कोई better method है, you want to bring efficiency. Maybe you are thinking it is inefficient. हो सकता है, and you have a better way. We are open to hear all those suggestions. It would be wonderful. इंसान जब कोई कुछ नहीं करता, there is some reason behind it. Maybe it is too boring or too something. But is there a way to do it better? Is what we have to think.
योगा इसका दूसरे को
Right. So this is something that we need to discuss with in fact, with all of you. Why DIC, WIC, MIC भी होता है ना?
मंथली इंचार्ज लर्नर सौम्या।
Why are we not doing these things? What is the reason? Telling me that late I did. But what is the solution?
Mama?
solution is doing my plan whenever I get time. The first time in the morning.
Whenever I reach first thing, na? What do you do normally first thing?
First thing plan.
Plan? No, but I don't see that.
Planning is to do first thing plan.
Huh.
But many times I become lazy and I then don't do plan.
So how to overcome that laziness? Because it cannot be a.
I'm trying and sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
But sometimes it will not happen.
When you are on the days that you are able to do your plan, what are you doing differently? Why your laziness is not that much those days?
I don't notice this. I didn't notice this till now.
Why I note down is to so that I can remember next time that we have a conversation. What are the reasons that I can it helps me writing down. Oh, you look for something else, my dear. What did you mention as a solution? Doing it at the first thing that you do when you reach. That is what you said. Take. When you come, what do you do first thing?
Means today I did plan first.
Today you did plan first thing. And then
I do morning meeting.
Okay.
Then I go for physical.
Okay.
Then I did math and then
you can sit, you don't need to stand.
Then I did math and go home for take bath and eating food. Then I come back and do our question session.
And yesterday, what did you do first thing when you reached?
Yesterday when I reached, I don't know.
Okay.
पहले मैंने ये सब लिखा था, टाइमिंग नहीं किया था, बट ये पूरा फॉर्मेट लिखा था। उसके बाद इंग्लिश रीडिंग किए थे, फिर डुओलिंगो किए थे, मैथ मैगनीमन किए थे, 20 मिनट सेवा किए थे, फिर एक्स्ट्रा क्लास हुआ टाइम पास वीडियो, फिर घर चले गए थे, फिर आए थे 2 बजे।
तो 10 से 2 बजे लिखा है।
हाँ, 10 से 2:20 तक हाउस।
You give it back to me. If you don't give it back to me, I will not like it. You better give it back to me. क्या निकालना है? Forward. What I was trying to find out is that here we are saying this is math magnet brain. Okay. Math. 8:40 to 9.
मैथ बुक रीडिंग, मैथ की बुक खोल के क्वेश्चंस या कोई टॉपिक जो पढ़ना है वो पढ़ रहे हो।
You mean class 7 का?
हाँ।
Class 7. और ये मैथ मैग्नेट ब्रेन वीडियो 1 hour and this is ये जो बुक का. So where did you put this 20 minutes?
Miscellaneous activity. नो इट्स मॉर्निंग मीटिंग.
अच्छा अच्छा.
ये मैथ मैग्नेट ब्रेन है.
This is math solve. This is what 23. So on 23rd of Feb you are saying math solve. When are this solve?
This is plan.
Huh?
ये प्लान है.
ये plan है.
हाँ.
So do is here. Solve नहीं हुआ.
नहीं.
ये क्या है? Chan. 2 to 221.
सर हिंदी रीडिंग मैंने आर साइंस में बनाया.
When you are doing short form, it has to be capital letters.
मैंने कैपिटल में लिखा है. वो आर साइंस में.
So here I do. I see my capital. Here do is not happening.
No, ये do है.
But this you said it is plan.
No, ये do है. उधर वो वाला प्लान था. अगर मैं प्लान नहीं करता हूँ तो do यहीं से कर लेते हैं. और अगर यहाँ पे प्लान हुआ रहता है तो फिर do इस रेड लाइन की इधर से होता है.
रेड कलर का. वो जो रेड और ग्रीन कलर करना पड़ता है वो आप करते हैं?
नहीं.
Why?
रोज भूल जाते हैं. जब इवनिंग मीटिंग में जब मीटिंग होता है तो याद आ जाता है. सबसे पहले भूल जाते हैं.
बट वो तो उसी टाइम करना पड़ता है. कब करना पड़ता है?
इवनिंग मीटिंग से पहले करना पड़ता है.
और अगर उस टाइम नहीं हुआ है then DIC doesn't say anything.
नहीं DIC फिर वहाँ पे जीरो लिखो.
DIC चेक नहीं करता है.
चेक करते हैं.
अच्छा.
फिर वहाँ पे जीरो लिखेंगे.
जीरो लिखेंगे तो एंड अगर ग्रीन हो तो.
और अगर मीन्स अगर रेड एंड ग्रीन पेन से किए हैं
हाँ
तो वहाँ पे 1 काउंट होगा. नहीं किए तो 0 काउंट.
तो यू आर ओके विद जीरोस?
नहीं मीन्स भूल जाते हैं.
मीन्स आपके पास ग्रीन और रेड कलर है?
हाँ
है ना.
हाँ.
भूल जाते हैं तो क्या सोल्यूशन है भैया? मैथ मैग्नेट सॉल्व.
मैथ मैग्नेट ब्रेन.
ब्रेन है ये. बी कहाँ से?
बी मैंने सही से नहीं लिखा.
ये मैथ मैग्नेट ब्रेन है. ये अलग है. ये अलग है. यस कोई कैसे ही करता मजबूत. You give it. कैसे? These are two different, right? What is the difference?
ये दोनों डू है.
ये दोनों. No. What is written here?
मैथ मैग्नेट ब्रेन.
And here?
मैथ मैग्नेट ब्रेन.
So 2 times.
हाँ. एक बार
और ये
40 मिनट और फिर यहाँ का आई थिंक 26 मिनट क्लास.
This is
मैथ सॉल्व.
तो ये हुआ था लास्ट टाइम आपने मैथ सॉल्व किया. इट इज ऑन 18th और 19th. ये 19th है ना. 19th. तो लास्ट टाइम 15 मिनट के लिए मैथ सॉल्व हुआ था. मैथ सॉल्व यहाँ पे भी हुआ था 17th को. विच इज अच्छा प्लान. ओके. मैथ सॉल्व यहाँ पे भी हुआ था. So this is matching with the that activities that you have, exercises that you have done, right? तो 17 तारीख से कोई मैथ सॉल्व नहीं हुआ है. Let's say 19. Okay. What is the reason for that? Today is 28th. 19th को 9 days. Math solve has not happened for last 9 days. Why? You have been WIC, DIC, all of you. I don't see red and green. Nobody is saying anything. Why?
I don't understand what you want to ask.
Red and green. जब DIC, WIC.
Circle with a red and green
वो
pen.
There is no.
वो मैं नहीं करूँगी ना, लर्नर्स
लर्नर करेंगे, but continuous like that. Is it okay? Are we reporting? Where are we reporting?
in charge notebook.
In the WIC, are we reporting that
Is
this is not happening for a long time?
Reporting is on in a group WhatsApp.
This is alarming. This is a very red flag. This is danger area we are. And I am trying to understand why. I was thinking DIC is checking, that learners are doing their plan. No plan is happening. Only do sometimes is happening. Plan is not happening. Multiple times. Okay. Why?
Reporting is happening
Again. Means what are the of a DIC, whoever it is, what are the responsibilities of a DIC? Why did we put that role in place?
in charge notebook we are mentioning it is happening.
In charge notebook, we are only mentioning with 0 and 1 whether it is happening or not happening. And then we see that something, even if we are mentioning it, it's not working. How do we report this in a way that, like we bring it up that this is becoming a big issue? Because if we are not serious about our own, if there are better ways, instead of red, green, or plan or do it, if you have better solutions, let's discuss about those ways. That how can we become more efficient without documentation?
You can mention one part of review reason why it is not happening. We will try. If they are not doing any learner which they are not doing, they have to give reason why they are not doing.
Right.
If they are not doing, then I can put in recipe. WS or DSC will put in recipe.
If they are not doing the red and green,
Red and green and all the then I can put in WSC, NIC and DIC. Put in that person in any discipline. But they have to give reason why they are not doing. Any learner, if they are not doing, I can mention one part reason. And why, if they are giving reason, and then mention solution also. Logical reasons, what is the solution?
so this is what your suggestion as a solution, that how to bring that alertness to everybody that we are reaching to.
If they are not doing any learners, if they have any reason, they have to give any reason why they are not doing. So I also don't ask why they are not doing anybody. But now I will this week no, I am not doing and I am not doing
WIC you are. You are not WIC
today.
Today who is?
Today is
You are saying that today Saturday we are still in
WIC. So till 4 o'clock.
Yes, we are before 4 o'clock. Okay, so
After 4 o'clock.
right. Anyway, WIC you are presenting for this week. And
Tomorrow.
you are presenting
Tomorrow after on Monday.
So I also see like 2 days this week. There is no not even plan and do. I was thinking plan on DOB हम लोग देखते हैं, but I see 26, 25 and 24 are nothing is there. 26 is here. 20 today. This is of आज क्या है 28. Okay, 28 is there. 27, 26, 25 and 24 is not there. Okay, 2 days are missing. 23 is there. इसके पहले भी है. But there are 2 days missing. So please bring it up in the WIC. Whatever you are seeing as
in between we don't use to check whole notebook every day every learner came, so we are not checking whole notebook, but now again maybe from 2 days we are checking again whole notebook.
From 2 days it is
Again it is happening. So checking whole notebook plan other things.
Why we were not
In between regularly where everyone is doing, so I thought suddenly it's stopped.
कौन सा क्या सडन स्टॉप हो गया? एनी डाउट प्लीज आस्क क्वेश्चंस. हाँ, अच्छा.
We'll be checking like when you went, when you not coming here in the morning prayer, and the all learners are doing everything planning. This is our first priority. For doing planning in the morning. So
कम टाइम में पूरा
this is happening daily. So then we're just talking about promise. What is the promise? What is all the things. Only promise.
Guy.
In the evening time, it is not.
जो
Sometimes I check goal notebook. If you are doing a daily routine activity or not or something. Sometimes I check Kartik. Sometimes I check goal notebook in the evening.
कार बनाना है. काय नहीं
But
कार
now from
सिर्फ
2
कार.
days
कार रो कार काय और यो नहीं.
But if
काय
DIC
नहीं
is
कार.
checking, they would have seen that plan is not happening. Plan is not happening. Today, yes.
छोटी गाड़ी बड़ी
But
गाड़ी.
since last 2 days,
Yesterday you was not present in the morning meeting. Maybe you are not present in the morning meeting.
they were for also.
I come at 7:30.
Was more days he absent
And then I come at 7:30.
in morning meeting. So how can I say after that maybe I come or after that I need to check.
Is this some kind of, so if a learner, I'm not saying it's your case, but let's say if a learner on purpose comes after the checking time, then how do we ensure that they also have done? Because it can happen. I'm not saying it is you. I'm just
Daily
saying.
charge can check after.
Everyone have to send their planning on the WhatsApp group. Everyone have to send their planning on the WhatsApp group.
That way the DIC is not dependent on waiting. That's okay. That is also good.
Just 1 minute I would say. आप बड़े अच्छे क्वेश्चंस रेज कर रही हैं. इन क्वेश्चंस को व्हाट्सएप पे भी डाल देना है. ठीक है. So that we will try to Prasola will apply Prasola.
This is already.
This is see you are checking. कहीं भी आपको डाउट लगे क्वेश्चन जैसे कि ये जैसे ये सही नहीं चल रहा है या फिर ये गलत है, तो उसको ऑडियो पे जो एक डॉक्यूमेंट रहेगा हम लोग उसको रिट्रैक्ट करके उसको सॉल्व करेंगे.
I don't have the phone, but while I see, then only the questions
है. जैसे अभी आपने रेड ग्रीन वाला कहा, गोल नोटबुक चेक वाला कहा, और कहीं भी आपको फॉल्ट्स लगे डालना है.
ये जो सेंड प्लानिंग ऑन द व्हाट्सएप ये पहले काफी पहले से था. प्लानिंग हमने सेंड करना है.
Yes, there are more efficient ways to do it. I'm more than happy to
this
hear.
is the solution. So I don't NDIC, WIC, MSC don't need to wait. Somebody will come and then I will check his planning. Send the
picture. That also. But then what if they don't send the picture?
Then put it in discipline app.
Where do you put it in discipline app?
WhatsApp group.
That is for DIC. When does a DIC do it? Does it in the morning itself or by the evening?
Maybe as per I can
Afternoon.
DIC MSc जो भी है, I think we have to make a like I have a solution that we can do like every like Monday and Thursday I'm DIC and maybe जिस दिन मैं weekly in charge रहती हूँ उस दिन Monday Thursday and Monday Tuesday and Thursday जो DIC Tuesday को कोई नहीं है तो जो WIC रहता है वैकेंसी होता है तो we can do like we can make a Excel sheet DIC WIC उस हिसाब से पढ़ा अपने दिन के हिसाब से जैसे अगर मेरा मंडे था so I will put day and date of Monday Tuesday ऐसे करके then we can put take 1 month.
You're saying to mention indiscipline.
Yeah, indiscipline in Excel sheet, and then after 1 month, we will check
how many times
how many
indiscipline
times who is went more this indiscipline and how many times. Then we will ask him what is the problem, why are you not indiscipline and all that.
But that is anyway happening on a daily basis. That why you are getting into indiscipline. Person is indiscipline उसका हो रहा है जैसे they're coming late or not submitting picture. वो तो already DIC is asking, isn't it? Or we are waiting till the end of the month that why are you not submitting?
I'm just talking about tracking 30 days.
Tracking is awesome, but
एक दिन 2 दिन 3 दिन maybe some reason but here आप 30 दिन में अगर 30 दिन में आप अगर 25 दिन अगर indiscipline में आ रहे हैं तो
and before reaching MIC, before giving that to MIC, WIC would also notice
WIC that is the thing doing DIC. WIC will ask, MIC will ask, and then this problem, this thing will go to CI. And he will give solution and all
Mira has taken my pen.
Good.
So your reasoning for thank you for standing and also helping for the answers.
WIC और complaint है MIC को
Okay. All right. So coming back to where we were last 9 days, I don't see any math solved. What is the reason for that? Because we are spending okay, we are spending 2-3 days this week, no, but this is 9 days that we are not having maths here. Math as in math solved.
Yeah. It's not happening because of less time in center and sometimes I procrastination and laziness.
So, see, procrastination
And sometimes health issue also.
what health issue? Okay, like that.
Headache and yeah, like this.
Now, when does procrastination or laziness happen?
Yeah, when I do procrastinate, then I become lazy.
When you say when you postpone something.
Yeah, after this I become lazy.
Okay. So what does that mean to you?
Means
Knowing
if
that
I don't do procrastinate, then maybe I will not become lazy.
So what can help you not to do procrastination because you know that this is your devil. Knowing that already is a big thing. Now implementing the solution of this is a very other big thing that you need to. I mean, do you want to get this better, or do you want to stay with the procrastination? You want to keep having the procrastination?
I don't want to.
You don't want to. there is a certain period of time, like you feel, "Okay, after this I feel tired or I need some kind of, taking that break. That is why breaks are important. Day of tomorrow, you start a startup, and you will, because you have very good ideas, you will want to start your own organization or work for someone or whatever, and they will tell you work from home. So what will you do? You will procrastinate the work, or will you try to get it done so that then you can also have your own time to do whatever you want? I'm just trying to tell you the larger picture. You are for almost 15 years old. Okay, whatever habits you carry now, it will continue ahead as well. This is a very important phase of your life. 15 years old defines you. To decide that this is something that you want to carry on having, you want to carry on doing procrastination for longer time, or you want to beat it up. You want to be a warrior who can beat it up.
I don't want to do procrastination.
Mhm.
And mainly it's happen on afternoon time. So if I do my important activities in evening, in morning time, so maybe it will happen. Afternoon time, like after 11 o'clock, like my body become lazy. If I do it before, maybe it will happen.
And you're saying that you reach after 7, and after 7 there is also
No, only 2-3 days I think I reach after 7.
Okay. But then also there is exercise. Exercise के बाद नहाना है.
हाँ.
So how? And then breakfast
Exercise,
is always there.
Exercise I think mainly we do at 7:40 o'clock. After this we went home, and mainly it takes 1 hour for me to take bath.
40.
Yeah, after this I can do math work
But
till 10 o'clock.
So you will reach here at 9.
हाँ.
8:40 यहाँ तक 9 बजे अच्छे से बैठ के शुरू करने के लिए. 9 o'clock. 9 and you're saying till 11. 11 o'clock के बाद procrastination शुरू हो जाता है.
Means solving में हो जाती है.
हाँ, तो 2 घंटे see from the whole morning 2 घंटे ही हो पाएंगे.
हाँ, 2 घंटे सॉल्व हो पाएंगे.
हम्म.
उसके बाद मैं क्लासेस देख सकता हूँ. क्लासेस में आफ्टरनून टाइम में मेनली क्लासेस ही देखता हूँ. And like sometimes physics wala classes is sometime entertaining.
Yes, that's wonderful.
So I don't feel boring on that time. And it's become easy to understand also.
Physics wala.
Yeah.
What all physics wala has on their platform? Do they have full grade, full course?
Full course means
class 7 pura maths.
Yeah.
He has class 7 full maths.
I think क्योंकि मैं मेनली मैं लाइव क्लासेस देखता हूँ या फिर कुछ क्लासेस जो रिकॉर्डेड जिस चैप्टर में मुझे प्रॉब्लम हो रही हो वो जो रिकॉर्डेड हो.
That means limited. It doesn't have everything.
मैंने
Because
एवरीथिंग
it's
का
in live
सर्च नहीं
class.
किया.
हाँ?
एवरीथिंग का सर्च नहीं किया.
अच्छा. इसके चैनल में. What was CBR?
Comics book reading.
But you must have already read all of the comics by now.
Yeah, I'm now reading comics from WhatsApp group. आपने जो लिया. वहाँ से.
You know that we have to mention which comics we are reading, isn't it?
Wow, yeah, volume number mention करना था.
Huh?
Volume number mention करना था.
Means whichever you prefer, but at least something has to be mentioned. We don't understand here कि कितना आप progress कर रहे हैं. Maybe you are doing a lot of progress, or maybe not. But then how to understand? CBR, it is half an hour here, 40 minutes here. Okay, if you are reading, that's great. But now your level is beyond CBR.
Yeah.
Your level is more than comics. Your level is more into Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. That is the level of understanding of English of yours. Comics is very easy level. It's for a 9, 10, 11-year old, 12. Okay. Now, if you are spending so much time in CBR, you are reducing your learning ability of
Mainly, I
reading.
don't spend so much time in comic book reading.
Hmm.
It's happened 1 or 2 days.
Okay.
Sometimes I even don't read comic book reading.
Okay. और ये इंग्लिश रीडिंग में क्या हो रहा है?
English reading 7 habits.
You are doing 7 habits?
I think I am now page number 100 or
Okay. That's good.
forward 100.
You are doing what meaning?
Yeah, one day I did I think 2 days I did one.
All right. Let's now. See, unless and until I don't ask you all these other things, I will not understand why the progress here is so less. When I feel that यहाँ पे progress बहुत कम हो रहा है, I need to understand many other things about the learner, what is going on in their life, right? Like I have my notes of your last presentation, all your presentations, okay, that you have of deep learning especially. So I know that
लास्ट वीक मैंने मैथ में या साइंस में टाइम कम स्पेंड किया था.
साइंस का उसमें था ही नहीं डीप लर्निंग.
हाँ, साइंस का तो था ही नहीं.
And there's not been science since January. I am not seeing anything of science. I know, sorry, electromagnetic. Electromagnetic is boring. So 2 weeks I have not done. That was in February.
तो I think 2 या 3 वीक से मैं साइंस नहीं कर रहा.
पर मुझे तो आपके बारे में साइंस के बारे में कुछ नहीं है. मैं जब आई थी 21 जनवरी, I took my notes of deep learning. Since here I don't have anything of science of you. Not in January, not in February. Now we are still. कुछ नहीं है. You can check your presentations. Nothing of science. You had just told me that electromagnetic is a boring chapter, and that's why I have not been doing anything since 2 weeks of science. And उसके आगे तो उसके बाद this was 3rd of February.
I think this week I did science.
Okay.
So maybe in my another presentation
Next week. That would be great because what I see is that 2 months at least there's no been anything of deep learning or presentation of science from your side. And this is very concerning. Right? Right? This is another concern that I'm having is science, nothing presented. We are doing, but nothing in your deep learning you are presenting. And then in 2 months, what are we? February. Okay, I cannot say 2 months, but I can say 1 month and a half.
Because it's February and today
Yes, last day. 1 month and a half. Okay. So nothing of science, math. आपने मुझे बोला था that your goal of this module for Kartik Bhaiya was, see, back in 3rd February, okay, 3rd February, chapter 5, maths. You were doing maths, is doing chapter 5.
Starting I think.
हाँ, lines, angles, complementary, supplementary, all of that. That was 3rd of February. Now we are on the last day of the month. Still we are in chapter 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Whereas your goal was to finish class 7 in 4 weeks. 4 weeks तो almost हो चुका है. We are still in the same chapter.
4 weeks हो गया.
हाँ, because beginning of February. 3rd तो 10, 17, 24. 24 plus 7. Okay, let's say 2nd or 3rd of March. 4 हफ्ता हो जाएगा. In 3 days. You are going to finish the book, class 7. And you said 2 chapters a week. If I do with the test, then I can get it done. Now we are already in March starting, so this is the last month. before the module ends. In fact, I think you wanted to do class 7 and you also wanted to do something of class 8.
After this.
And last week of March will be 13th week. Is it? So that
Yeah.
week that is not
I
anymore.
think on 4 or 5 April, this year will also end. This model will end.
So, okay. So when is the last academic, means last day, wait, before the reflection week? When does reflection week start? Do you know?
I think we're on 27 or 28 March.
27 or 28th March. So exactly 4 weeks. 1 month. Do you think? What do you think? What are you thinking now?
Now I'm thinking at least I will complete class 7 because my planning was to complete class 10 before January.
Class 10?
Before January. So at least I have to complete class 7 before March end.
One solution you had given at that time, that my mind is wandering, you said I can take notes while the video is happening.
Yeah, sometimes I take notes.
You are taking the notes.
When it's important for me to note it.
And that is the notebook that you gave me in the beginning. I think this one, right? This one also is from 17th February. Last notes taken.
No, I take note after that also, but I don't mention date. मैंने एक ही दिन में सारे कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं पढ़े. I think it takes me 2 or 3 days.
Because this is what you were reading in your last deep learning presentation. You were reading it from here, है ना? तो वो आपने दिया था 17, 18.
I think मैंने लास्ट डेट जब मैं यहाँ पे खत्म होने वाला था तब मैंने यहाँ पे डेट डाला था.
Which is more or less
जब
last deep
एंड हो चुका.
डीप लर्निंग का जब आपने दिया था मेरे को
तब तक खत्म हो चुका था.
Okay. So now, of course, you are targeting, because when there is only 1 month, it's easier to focus that, okay, now time is less. Now I have to achieve at least this target. एक तो target तो I should achieve. So that is your new target, updated. Class 10 January तक वो कैसे हो पाता?
मैथ एंड साइंस 2 हो जाएगा तो बाकी तो इजी है.
Where are you in science?
साइंस आई थिंक वो मैंने चैप्टर स्किप किया है. उसके बाद मैंने एक चैप्टर कंप्लीट किया, उसके दूसरे चैप्टर किया.
Can you say again?
आई थिंक साइंस का मैंने चैप्टर 4 स्किप किया है.
Yes.
चैप्टर 5 आई थिंक ऑलमोस्ट एंड हो चुका है, फिर एंड होने वाला है.
Okay. And so that is chapter 5. Science, how many chapters it has?
12 chapters.
12 chapters. So how much you are going to achieve for science?
साइंस का तो प्लानिंग ही नहीं है, क्योंकि साइंस में मैं मेनली वन शॉट रिवीजन करता हूँ और नोट्स लिखता हूँ.
जैसे साइंस में तो आपने प्लान तो किया होगा at the beginning of the module. You must have planned something.
Yeah.
That I am targeting this for science.
Planning for till model and complete class 6.
Complete class 6. And
science.
As of now, what do you think? Till where are you going to be able to complete?
I can do class 6. Because now I am doing one shot revision.
What are you doing?
I am doing short videos, like it takes I think 3 hour 4 hour video. The video is 3 hour or 4 hour. From there I can easily noted my notes, and this is important for me.
Can you repeat it?
Means I'm not going to see all the classes. I'm not seeing all the classes. I'm just seeing the revision classes.
Revision classes. You're talking about maths or science?
Science. Because in science I don't do solving. Sometimes I did, but I don't did solving. Many time I only focus on noted my notes of science. So I can note from revision classes also.
आपने ये कहीं मेंशन किया था about revision classes.
आई थिंक मैंने मैथ के बारे में बोला था.
मैथ के बारे में आपने.
बट फिर वो उससे मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा था मैथ. तो फिर मैंने फुल क्लासेस देखने लगा.
ओके.
और उसे इजी बनाने के लिए मैं कॉन्सेप्ट को रीड कर देता हूँ, फिर उसके हिसाब से अपने हिसाब से सॉल्व करने का ट्राई करता हूँ.
साइंस.
मैथ. और अगर हो जाता है तो फिर क्लासेस नहीं.
If you are saying that you are doing for science, you do only, like revision classes, only your notes. What about the exercises which are there? You must be having a notebook of science as well. उसमें आप क्या लिखते हैं? What do you mention?
Notes, mainly notes. Sometimes examples, and sometimes when I think that this question is important, then I also solve it there.
But isn't it that we are supposed to do all the exercises in the notebook?
Means वहाँ पे क्वेश्चंस कम है.
हाँ, कम है. But वो जो है वो तो करने पड़ते हैं ना. We are supposed to do all the exercises which are there in the notebook.
हाँ, तो मैंने लास्ट 3 चैप्टर तक का किया, उसके आगे का भी नहीं किया. मीन्स क्लास 5 का नहीं किया अभी. क्लास 5 का नहीं किया, सॉरी. चैप्टर 5 का मैंने सॉल्व नहीं किया.
Let's focus on this. Okay.
So what
Lines and angles.
What I have to do it in this? मैंने पहले ही बताया है.
Same exact presentation it is. Which means that this.
मैंने ट्राई किया था पिछले वीक की, जितना मुझे मैंने सीखा उससे ज़्यादा बताऊं. मैंने बीच में शायद बुक भी पढ़ा था.
Yes, you are reading most of the time.
तो मैंने जो चीज़ का क्लासेस नहीं किया था उससे भी बताने को उसमें ट्राई किया है. लाइक अल्टरनेटिव इंटीरियर और अल्टरनेटिव एक्सटीरियर के बारे में मैंने नहीं पढ़ा था. मैंने बस बुक से पढ़ के उसे बताया. बाद फिर बाद में मैंने क्लासेस किया था. तो मेरे लिए वो सेम ही था. वो मैंने तुक्का मारा था, उतना नॉलेज नहीं था. मैं क्लासेस सेम ही था. क्या करना है?
Here till what have you done?
I think till now, or till previous week was ended. Previous week जहाँ एंड हुआ था वहाँ तक का.
हाँ, previous week का बता.
अभी तक मैंने यहाँ पिछले वीक मैंने यहाँ तक कंप्लीट कर लिया था, इसके नीचे का नहीं किया था, इसके नीचे का बाद में किया।
And this week you have done
This week मैंने क्लासेस आई थिंक एक्सरसाइजेस याद
here.
हाँ।
Now you can tell.
But I don't write it notes.
अरे वाह! किसने बनाया? पापा ने? चाचा ने बनाया। वाह! मैं नहीं निकाल सकती। He has tied all of them very beautifully. He knows how to do nice balloons. He knows. I cannot. You should ask to him. आपको ऐसे नहीं चाहिए था? तो आपने क्यों नहीं बोला चाचा को I don't want together, मुझे अलग अलग चाहिए? आप चाचा से जाकर बोल दो। Yes. But okay, beginning of February we had done till here. You remember you are stuck in this question. Okay. Now what you are telling me is that last week आपने ये जो ट्रांसफर यहाँ तक किया, just 3 pages, let's say 3 pages, and this week also till here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and half. Is it very difficult?
No.
This chapter is supposed to be very simple.
हाँ, but मैंने टाइम कम स्पेंड किया है ना।
टाइम कम स्पेंड किया है।
क्योंकि मैं कई दिन से मैं छुट्टी ले रहा हूँ।
But I am talking about since 3rd February. 3rd February में हम लोग यहाँ पे थे। 25 days।
फिर आई थिंक मैंने इसको दोबारा रिवाइज किया था।
हाँ, yes.
उसके बाद फिर मैं एक्सरसाइजेस सॉल्व किए थे, फिर आगे का पढ़ाई किया।
Alright. So we have done till here.
But ये तो उसमें नेक्स्ट प्रेजेंटेशन
which makes it even more sad that no, we are only till here. मतलब telling me again, what is this? क्या है? Only this. And
I think मेरा 22 मिनट का एवरेज आया था मैथ का।
You are going to really focus this month?
This month?
Yes.
Upcoming month?
Yes.
Yes.
And are you going to be able to actually finish the book?
Huh.
Because that is what is expected, minimum, which we were talking about class in January. The minimum that we have to be completing is this.
Yeah.
थोड़ा speed up करना पड़ेगा, मोटर चलाना है. What all you need? What other distractions you are having? अगर 11 बजे के बाद we are saying that it's very difficult to concentrate because of this procrastination. What are other things?
Because suddenly weather is also changing. So in afternoon time I feel sleepy. Like now I'm feeling sleepy. So if that time I'm going to focus on math, I will sleep.
So what do you do
I will
instead?
do it in morning time.
Math, yes, you will do in morning time, but then you have the rest of the day. You feel sleepy. Okay. What?
On that time I will see classes.
You will see classes, but then you will fall asleep.
No.
Huh?
If I see classes of science and math from physics wala, so maybe that time I will not sleep.
Just
Because I don't sleep when I'm watching phone. But when I doing study on notebook, I will sleep.
I want a page. Okay, I want one page where you tell me these are my problems and these are my solutions. This is what I'm going to do to make this 1 month of module. This is what I want a new updated.
लिखना पड़ेगा था, मैंने कहीं लिखा नहीं है.
हाँ, तो लिख लीजिए. Instead of doing this presentation, spend now half an hour, whatever time you need. You make your updated plan because you are hurting yourself.
Goal notebook में.
Yeah, because then it is in the goal notebook. It is not anywhere else, and we can easily track it again. I don't need a presentation on this because there's nothing much to see for me.
I think I can do it on this page.
So मेरा दीदी क्या है?
Problem in not doing math.
Problem in
Problem
how am I going to use my time efficiently this 1 month so that I can reduce my procrastination, laziness, health issues, sleepiness, all this. And if they come, what I'm going to do about it? Because you are having still for 1 month you are having high goals. You're planning to finish class 7 of math and class 6 of science. These are 2 goals. Are there more goals?
No.
You have book also.
Yeah, book. At least 700 book.
You are in page 100. You said more or less.
Yeah.
Okay, you are taking less goals.
More than 100, but exactly page number याद नहीं है.
Module wise, you've not taken any project.
No.
Right? There are many things you are not taking because you wanted to focus in academics. Right? But then that has to happen. We cannot let down the academics and then say that, okay, project, you did not do projects because of this, right? शायद
I think मुझे वो proper reason उसका याद नहीं है.
Okay.
क्योंकि मैंने कुछ सोचा होगा फिर मैंने मना किया.
Okay. All right. Now you can go spend some time, half an hour or so. Make a proper plan for this 1 month, and then we can.
Plan means problem and उसका solution. No?
Yes. All the problems that we are facing on a day, whether it is procrastination, laziness, sleepiness. How are you going to make your days efficient so that we can do better and we can achieve our goals? Okay.